What up? How you guys doing today? Gotta tell you, we got special guests.
Yep.
If you don't know Nash Twirling Academy, you should.
In Lincoln.
Yes.
We're in Lincoln.
In Lincoln.
These people are here in Lincoln. They're doing this amazing thing, and there's so much to tell you about.
Oh, yes. We can't wait to talk to them. And they have a little quote and unquote talent that we want to bring up. I just don't know what that would be. Do you know?
I think we might learn. Do you want to introduce them?
I did.
Yeah, but let's go with who exactly these people are.
Well, I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves.
That's perfect.
Tonight.
Hi, I'm Olivia Nash. I am a baton twirler, a singer, a dancer, and an actress.
I'm Julianna Nash. I'm a singer, dancer, baton twirler, and an actress as well.
And I'm Mark Nash. I'm their dad, and I'm the whole man.
We understand that. Some of us are old too. We get it. We get it. So, you guys just had something pretty extraordinary happen. Do you want me to announce it? You know what? You guys just announce it. How's that sound?
Sounds great. You know, I'll let the girls. The girls found the opportunity. They have agents because they're always auditioning for commercials and things. And
I like
together
it.
they found it so they can tell the pre-story. How's that?
All right, here we go. Come on, be louder, crowd. Here we go.
Yeah, so my mom found an ad of Game of Talents, and we wanted to see if it was actually real. So we
Hold on. Did I just hear that right? Game of Talents?
Yes.
Told you. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, we were going to see if it was real, and it turned out that it actually was real. So we auditioned, and then they liked it with our routine. And so we made up a routine to the song that is in the Game of Talents, and yeah.
And so, yeah, they gave us the opportunity. Usually when we audition for things like this, we don't hear anything back because there's so many people who audition, and we might not be like the right thing that they're looking for. So we weren't expecting to hear anything, but then we got a call back, and eventually we got onto the show. So we were very excited because this is our first time like actually being on a real show. I mean, besides Julianna, who's been on a commercial before. But
She's been in a commercial, and that was for
Macy.
Macy's
That's
commercial.
awesome.
Twirling and doing all the fun stuff on the Macy's commercial. So, now this Game of Talents, so if you haven't seen it and you get a chance to see it, they're amazing. But it's Wayne Brady, right? He's the host, and there's all these different people with a bunch of different talents.
Oh, yeah.
And they have to go, there's 2 contestants, it's a whole game show, and they have to decide when they get clues what these people do. And if they get it right, they win money.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, obviously they bring out Dad.
Yep.
Dad comes out, obviously to throw him off.
Hold on. So, kind of doing a little backstory. I heard it was just going to be these 2 young ladies that were just going to be on it.
Yep.
And then they decided, well, let's bring Dad in. He's a pretty good guy. He's okay. He just happens to be a world champion. Go figure, right? So why not? Just bring him in. Just bring him in. So anyway, sorry.
So they did it. Well, they were trying to confuse them, right?
Yeah.
And I think they actually did pick where you were, right?
They did.
I think they did. So it was great. They bring it in. Tell me what it was like backstage. When you're about ready to perform, you're in front of cameras. I mean, that may be a little different than what you're normally used to. So what was that like getting ready? Did you have rehearsals before on the stage? And, how did that all work? What was that all about?
It was very exciting. There was like a costume area, there was a makeup area, and a hair area. It was so cool. It was really fun to be there, and everybody was so nice to us. So we felt very welcomed in. I got a lot of butterflies in my stomach because I got so excited to be able to be on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
That girl.
But flashback. So when we flew in, they had sent out some music ahead of time. So they said, put something together, but we'll have a choreographer there to work with you, and we'll figure it out. So when we got there, they put 4 dancers on the stage with us. They watched us, and they said, hey, we think we can highlight this better if you go over there and up there. So basically, we worked together to format it.
Yeah.
And then, so that was our one rehearsal.
Yeah.
With the choreographer for what, maybe 30 minutes?
It wasn't that long because it was really small.
Wow.
And then they put us on stage in semi-costume. I think the girls were still pinned in for a dress rehearsal where they had us start and stop, I don't know, 2 times.
Yeah.
And then when it was showtime, that was the most exciting part, but also the most nerve-wracking. Like the girls, it's because they put you in that big tornado-like stage that slowly goes up. So we had to sit in our positions, and they're like, positions, and then like 2 minutes, but they didn't want us to get up and like we wanted to flip the baton, like get ready, you know.
Get loose.
Yeah, exactly. Get loose, but instead we were just sitting in our pose, waiting
We're
for what
nervous.
happened, listening to it go, really go off. And I think that was the most nerve-wracking. And finally, you know, when the music starts and all that, and we're like, oh, we gotta go. And that's when your nerves sort of go away and get a performance mode.
And there's some TV stuff happening too, because you had to come out. The girls are still behind.
Yeah.
You had to come out and introduce yourself, and they had to kind of, based on what you looked like, kind of guess what you were. You had to give them some clues. So you had to leave the girls behind. Were you guys sitting waiting for him while he was doing that, or were you able to see that?
So it was actually like kind of close to Christmas when we filmed it.
Oh,
So
cool.
we were in the hotel room. We were watching actually Home Alone. And then we were called we were called by the people, and they said, okay, we need you to come down and we'll pick you up. And so we got picked up, and then we went and they got the show up. So
That's cool.
So when I was being introduced, they were still at the hotel, so they called them as I was being introduced. So all that really transpired over a period of time. That really
Wow,
happened.
because that's like boom on TV.
yes.
So there's a huge difference of what's going on and what you see on TV.
I
So
will
then
say
you were
that
already prepared.
I don't normally wear Mr. Rogers sweaters. That was all.
They set that all up on
That was
TV.
just to throw off, I think.
Oh, probably Wayne Brady said that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
He's a great guy. I don't know if you do that.
The really cool
You had to, just because, right?
Yeah.
the really
You know,
cool
I would.
was that when we were waiting, and they called us, we had to wear face shields, all black, like black jackets, black leggings, and they called us for our car, and we knew exactly where to go, which was really fun because they always picked us up. And yeah, we were just super excited.
Yeah, so
What
we felt
a-
like
what
we
a
were celebrities incognito. Because
Yeah, because
we
we were
had
like
to
all
wear
hiding. And
Yeah, they didn't want to know
we
what's
are.
going
It was so,
on. Or,
yeah.
Even going up to the stage, it wasn't until you got to a certain point they're like, okay, take it off now. They want to make sure also like the testing
yeah.
down the hall or whatever because we were like,
And did they keep your props and then hand them to you too? Or-
Yeah.
They were real secretive about
We were
everything.
sequestered into a tent until it was our turn to go, and then we had a wrangler that brought us to the stage, and that's where it all.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so now tell me about, like, you were getting ready for the performance, but you guys have done tons of performances. But was this different?
Yes.
Was the whole thing, like, you're on TV, is this the, like, one time you're like, I cannot drop this. This is the one time I cannot drop a baton.
Well, yeah, for
Don't tell our
sure.
secrets.
For sure.
We
For
may or
sure.
may not.
Top secret stuff here. Hold on, big top secret across. Anyway.
No, yeah, for sure. It was very nerve wracking. Obviously, it was like my dad and I's first time. Julianna kind of had some experience. She's also nervous as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nerves always come whenever performing anywhere, even if it's not on TV. So we just kind of had to deal with it, and we were like, okay, it's now or never, guys. We got to do this, do our best, and that's all we can do.
Yeah,
No,
there
it's
you
just
go.
like a football player or a basketball player. A football
Yeah.
player gets nervous about you don't want to drop a pass, right?
Yeah.
A basketball player doesn't want to miss the shot. So we're the same way with throwing. You're throwing an object, a metal spinning object in there. We're just like, please don't.
Don't hit me in the head, right?
The one thing we had going for us is that we came with a much more robust, more difficult sort of thing, like with multiple batons and all that. And they said, oh, they sort of toned it down for us. We think this is good. So we're like, oh, are you sure that's enough?
Yeah.
You're like, we want to show you what we can do.
Yeah. But they knew what they were doing. So
You know what I'm thinking? You don't know what I'm thinking.
Oh,
We interviewed
God.
a comedian recently,
Oh, yeah.
Greg Baldwin, and one of the questions, because you just talked about football or basketball when you're going out there, I asked him, because he's mean, he gets on stage, do you ever get in a zone? Like they talk about like Michael Jordan getting in a zone and stuff like that. Do you guys get in a zone while you're twirling? Like
Yes.
things slow down and like it's just you're on point, like everything's happening here. That happens for you.
Yeah.
Does it happen like every time, or do you know how to get to that zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you are twirling, you kind of rehearse it a bunch, of course, because
Right.
you don't want to drop. So you get it in your system, and then once you see the contestants and Wayne Brady, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. So you're paying attention to that, and not really to performing, except your facial expressions, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hold on. You said facial expressions. Come on, give me some. Let's go. Come on.
Well, you gotta do the smile one, obviously. You guys do it with her.
Okay.
Oh, we have to do this, huh?
Smile. You can smile, be happy. And then you gotta do the one when you catch a trick and you get excited, you go,
Oh, hey, that's cool.
They-
So that's all part of the
Okay,
program.
good.
I think
Right?
you got it.
All right.
I think it's different though
Are
when
you
you're an
teaching
athlete.
classes? You got it.
Thank you.
She does teach some of the younger kids
Yeah.
with our clubs. so
Yes,
it's a
you
great
do.
job,
Be proud. Get up
That's
there.
right.
Go, yeah, I teach classes.
yeah.
Gotta get him to take a class, right?
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're the one with the baton.
Yes.
So let's do that. Teach him. Yes, I know. I got you. Teach him something. Teach him
Okay.
something that when he gets home to his wife tonight will impress her.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
How's that?
So stick your hand out, and you're gonna take this part and put it down. Scoop it like you're scooping ice cream,
Okay.
and then you're pretending to lick it.
Hey.
And then you're gonna skip it to the other side, and then give it to your friend.
There you go.
All right, let me see you do it.
Lick, scoop, scoop, lick, scoop.
I love it.
And then you go fast. Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! I love it. I love it.
Hey, this works good because of the Italian in me, and I told you I was going to do it.
On camera, and we are not taking that out.
Epic fail
That is
right
on,
there.
That is in the
That
show.
was to elevate
She's a good
us, right?
trainer.
That's awesome.
She's not a girl.
Okay, so I know, first of all, you guys have classes that are here in Lincoln. We're going to put all the information. You can see it down in the description. You can see it coming across the screen. How to get a hold of them and be a part of this. This is amazing that this is offered right here in Lincoln.
Yep.
And so in the outskirts, we got Rock and Roseville, everybody that wants to be a part of this. What we're going to go to right now, I know you got something planned for us. You can show us what you got, right?
All right, ladies, take it.
Yes, all right. Here we go. I'll see what's going.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I think I just pulled a hamstring watching.
Did you just miss that? Oh, you got to do it again.
Again.
He turned. This is. Watch it. Oh my God! Yeah! Wow! Look at that. See, she had the facial expression.
I like it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You guys are amazing. Hey, we want to just thank.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
I got one more question.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're fine.
We got the world champion here.
That's right.
Right?
Yes,
We got the world champ. We got to ask.
Yeah.
For you, what got you into this?
Well, if you want the honest, the good behind the scenes story, or like the generic.
We wanted everyone you want to get. Let's bring it.
No, I think quite honestly, my mom wanted to be a twirler when she was growing up, but didn't get the opportunity.
Yeah.
So I have 10 brothers and sisters, and I'm number 7. So as I said on the show, I have 11 brothers. Or I come from a family of 11. So by the time she got to number 7, actually my oldest sister was interested. Several siblings in between were interested. At the time, there was a big drum and bugle corps called Capital Cadets at the time, so we all twirled flags and rifles and things like that.
Yeah.
And then I sort of like the baton and my oldest sister, and then the rest is history. Stuck with it.
I like it. I like the story.
Well, Chris, you start classes tomorrow, which I'm really excited for.
These
you.
poor people don't know what they're in for.
There you go.
Learn, as you're old, you can learn. It's never too late to learn.
And then leotards. So
Yes.
Unfortunately, they don't make a leotard that big,
No.
so therefore, thank you.
stretchy.
We're gonna make you tutus.
Tutus? Yeah, see?
No, that would be an
She's just replaced you as my co-host. Because she's on it.
Yep, she is.
I love it. Honestly, this has been great. We're so excited for you. Check out the show. I know that you can still go see it. I know they put up,
Yep.
right there. I'm sure it's on your website,
Nash Twirling Academy.
Facebook, any single social media that you have. I know Fox 40 was just with you and interviewed you, so check out that because it's a great interview. And if you get a chance to check out the show, it's a fantastic show. Watch the
Please
show.
do, yes.
But definitely watch the show with them in it.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you so
Absolutely.
much for being a part of
Thank
our
you.
show.
We appreciate it. Thanks for
Drive
having me.
by. Hey, drive by right through. And thank you so much for watching What Up with Rob and Chris.